For the third year in a row, I, Missy Information, am going to watch 4 minutes every day a Twilight film over the 31 days of August. Or should I say, of Twagust. Last year, we had a new tune, but in the shadow, we see it has become a Twclipse. There's no dark side of Twagust, really. Matter of fact, it's all dark. It's funny, so we're in this third year now of Twagust, and I have to think back to like the origins of characters and stuff. So here we are, Victoria, she comes up again, she's our big bad as we head into day 21. And I was like, what was her deal? I was trying to remember her origin, and then it struck me, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. She was just one of those first, like, 3 vampires in that coven, where, like, the original guy died because he was, like, sniffing and hunting down Bella and kidnapped her mom in Phoenix. And so she was just one of the 3, and now we're, like, escalating it to where she's doing a newborn army led by this doofus. Was it Tyler? Anyways, but yeah, I was like, oh right, she is just literally so pissed off because of like Bella's involvement and the Cullens and that they killed her. Because I think it was like, I don't know if it's Edward, but like Jasper and Alice for sure killed him. So, but then like because it was Bella's involvement, because they were tracking her down specifically and everything on it, that's why they get in there. But yeah, oh my god. So that's where we are here, day 21. Victoria is with Pacific Northwest Vampire Coven, and we're prepping for that battle. We've been prepping for it. It's been several days now, and we're still in the prep, so we're waiting for that to go. But we don't have to wait much longer for this episode to start at 1 hour and 20 minutes, going to 1 hour and 24. Here we are in 3, 2, 1, boop. Okay. So, Victoria, I'll tell you how it works. Okay. Don't underestimate the Cullens. We have the numbers. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I love it. She's like, they'll be able to anticipate your move because Alice has precognition. Okay. Laurent was... Okay, they did kill him, yeah. I'm pretty sure Laurent was killed in the second film. So, all of this is, again, just after Bella. Maybe Laurent was wrong. Getting into Cullen territory. What if he's wrong because the Cullens don't go all the way to Seattle, but this is supposed to be their territory. They own the Pacific Northwest. Who owns Fork, Washington? Cullen family. Okay. They just want to be able to live without retaliation. It's not my fault. I'm just drawing last blood. I don't even know what you would call it. Oh my god. He has the hots for her. I don't know if she's just manipulating him or it's mutual, but since her last boyfriend got killed, she's available. Okay. And that hot and heavy mackin', the hottest thing that can happen in the Twilight films besides eye contact. Oh, wow. Like, oh, I said ow because he was not like biting her neck, but like licked her neck. Oh no, pricking her blood. Bella is... She cut herself and is now putting her blood on all of the trees as she walks through because she's being blood bait for the newbies. So it's, I don't know where Jacob is, but Bella and Edward backpacking through. Okay. You're not wearing a ring, Bella. I think she has more important things. This is Bella. I have a good point. You didn't want to squeezing it in the middle of the Pacific Northwest. Okay. Oh, wait to tell Jacob that you're engaged. Hee. Haha. Come around the corner, shirtless Jacob. What were you talking shit about me? Alice says there's a storm coming. Yeah. Oh boy, did Alice predict QAnon and she just got the readings wrong? She thought it was this army here, but really the storm brewing was QAnon all along. God, these segments really do seem to move more fast than last year because we're already only 30 seconds away from the end. All right, there it is. Pick her up, drag 'em. Here they come. The newbie vampires coming out of my favorite set, the lumber docks, the lumberyard of Forks, Washington. So we know that they're nearby. Edward's beginning to sparkle as he looks out across the Pacific Northwest. I just keep bringing it back to it. We gotta follow us for that time. It is just so funny. Oh, I just always forget how iconic the location is in the filming of it, but also how easy it is to film because it's just a bunch of like sweeping shots of tall conifer trees. I assume they're like pine trees. I don't know specifically if they're pines, but you know, either way. Oh my god. Okay. So now they truly are causing things to meet up. And we have 40 minutes left. And I don't know how, and again, I don't know how much of this is credits. I think it was usually like, maybe it was at 8 minutes. Was that too much? I feel like we normally bump into it on day 30, and then day 31 is sort of the overtime for any sort of credits and things. But yeah, okay. Oh, oh my god. So more hot and heavy sensuality. People drawing lines going on there. Bella, she doesn't want to know, or she doesn't want Jacob to know. She doesn't want to say those words yet. Oh my god, the engagement, it's happening. This is so strange. So like, we're the Team Jacob people being like, and again, I know that the movies in the book timelines, like, people already knew stuff by the time movies were coming out and everything. I think for some details there. But it's just for the books and everything. It's like, okay, so they just thought, like, what? They would break off the engagement, it wouldn't happen, that the imprinting was such a big clue that it's like, well, it has to happen because he's imprinted on her, and why would that be if it wasn't the case? Like, wow. And yet in this, there really are glossing over it. Maybe it was just New Moon was like the hashtag Team Jacob, Team Edward, and that led onto it. And by this one here, they had already moved on to other things. But yeah, really, it's pretty one-sided. But we end with her in Jacob's arms, running through the woods again with his musky odor, hiding up her blood, but not the blood she's rubbing on trees. Yeah, these are some of the silly parts of this film. But we gotta get to it. Gotta get to the rest of it tomorrow. And we will. Okay. Tomorrow we go to 1 hour and 28 minutes. Day 22. It's happening.